Welcome to Chef's Take. It is me, Mike Zolaris, along with.
What's going on, everyone?
What's up, clown? Anyway, this is our week 2 predictions. Last week, me and you both went 11-5. There were a few upsets. For instance, the Eagles lost to a no-name team. And Gardner Minshew continues to be Gardner Minshew, beating the Colts. I wasn't necessarily that surprised that the Colts lost, because I think Philip Rivers is washed. But, yeah. So, let's get on to our Week 2 predictions, starting off with Thursday Night Football, Cincinnati at Cleveland. Remember, it doesn't really matter because where they're playing because no fans. Kind of like a Chargers game. Chargers are used to this by now. If you want to ask the Chargers how they do this, just ask them. Okay? Ooh. I have Cleveland. So does Sal and Anthony.
I have Cincy.
And Madden has Cincinnati as well. I'm not going to be surprised that Cincinnati wins this game, but I'm just going to go with Cleveland because, honestly, I flipped a coin for this one. So, next game, the LA Rams travel to the city of motherly love to take on the Eagles. So I saw Lane Johnson and Miles Sanders are going to be playing this game, even though Lane Johnson said he's not 100% healthy. Not good. I swear to God if he gets hurt. But with them playing, I think the Eagles bounce back and win this game. Because, it's the Eagles.
I don't see us winning this game. Like, I don't see the Rams scoring, like, a bunch of points. Like, it's going to be a close game.
You just don't think our offense is going to do a lot?
Going to collapse because what Aaron Donald did last week to the Dallas O-line and Zeke.
I am terrified. Wentz is probably going
to... He's just doing that.
Don't be surprised if Carson Wentz dies. Like, literally dies and splits in two.
Like, I won't be surprised. Like, surprised, I just won't be surprised.
I'm ready to turn this video's thumbnail into Wentz as a toothpick. That's what Aaron Donald's going to turn him into, and a literal toothpick. But, my ears. I have the Eagles bouncing back. I do think it's still going to be a close game, though, but I do think Wentz always struggles without Lane Johnson. That's a stat. Wentz has a losing record when he doesn't have Lane Johnson. So, with Lane Johnson back, I think they bounce back. Even though I don't think he's going to help out with Aaron Donald because Donald is an interior lineman.
Yeah, it's going to be Jason Peters and...
Jason Peters is on the outside.
Jason Kelce.
Yeah, he's going to get tossed around, poor dude.
He's going to need help. Like, he's he's an undersized lineman, but he's strong as hell, but he's still going to need help. Because Aaron Donald moves 350-pound men like it's nothing.
Yeah, he literally picked up Zeke and tossed him aside. That's like a 230-something pound running back right there, I think.
And moved them like it was nothing.
Yeah. So, people watching, have Carson Wentz in your prayers tonight. I know I will. That's our franchise quarterback right there.
Yep.
But I wouldn't be upset if I see Jalen Hurts coming at quarterback. Because it's Jalen Hurts.
I love Jalen Hurts. I've been watching him all throughout college.
Yeah, he's hot. Anyway, Sal, Anthony, and you have the Rams. Me and Madden have the Eagles. Madden had that game going into overtime too. Um, Next game, Giants at Chicago. This game is another somewhat tricky. It was hard for me to pick, but I have Chicago because they have a better defense.
I have the Giants.
Like, I wanted to pick the Giants, but
I mean,
look,
like they're a terrible O line doing against a great D line, but they still did okay against Pittsburgh, scoring what 16 points, which isn't that bad.
yeah, and I think Pittsburgh has the
And
best.
Darius Slay went off against that secondary, so I won't be surprised if he did it again.
I do think Pittsburgh has the best defense. I would have said the Niners, but they did get rid of DeForest Buckner, who's like their best defensive lineman. Pretty sure him or Nick Bosa. And yeah, I have Chicago. Um, Everybody else has Chicago. You're the only one that picked the Giants, but just good. I'm not saying the Giants aren't. It's hard for me to pick. I'm not going to be surprised if the Giants win. Anyway, next game, Atlanta at Dallas. Julio Jones comes into this game leading the league in receiving yards. No surprise. Best receiver in the league. Dallas, they lost last week in Dallas-like fashion. Let's talk about that call. Gallup did push off a little bit, but Ramsey sold it.
He stole it. He's like, no, what?
He looked like LeBron. Left flop. I have Dallas winning this game. Dallas, I think they have a better defense. They have a better offense. Matt Ryan, he has Julio, Calvin Ridley. That's pretty much it. Dak, you have Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Gallup, Zeke, and a top 5 O line. Okay. So I have Dallas winning.
I have Dallas too.
Everybody but Madden has Dallas. Ooh. Everything okay? Okay. Oh. I'm putting my LED lights. Next game, we have Detroit and Green Bay. I have Green Bay. Everybody has Green Bay.
Yeah, I have Green Bay. If you're on Green Bay, you're a Lions fan, or
yeah, pretty much. You are literally a fan of a team that wastes such good talent. You caused the most athletically gifted wide receiver to retire after 8 or 9 seasons, who is also eligible to go to the Hall of Fame this year.
He's going this year, dude. He's going.
He's definitely going to. Yeah. If you're not picking Green Bay, I'm sorry, but go watch. Just don't watch the sport anymore. Anyway, next game we have Jacksonville at Tennessee. Jacksonville came up with the upset. They were viewed to be the worst NFL team this year, but they came up with an upset, beating the Colts, which I'm really not surprised. Gardner Minshew being Gardner Minshew. Then you have the Titans, who have Stephen Gostkowski, who missed, 3, 4 kicks?
4, he missed 3. I have him on my fantasy team. I dropped his ass.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw. In case you guys don't know by now, it seems to me like Derrick Henry constantly goes off against Jacksonville. And I remember the one time where he went off with like 99-yard run. I started Jacksonville's defense in that game. It didn't end well. So in other words, Derrick Henry owns Jacksonville, but yeah, I'm picking Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm picking Tennessee too.
Madden being Madden, they're picking Jacksonville. I guess Well, I mean, Jacksonville could win, but I'm not giving them high percent a high percentage of. They have like a 15% chance of winning the game. Because look, Jacksonville, they got rid of their whole defense basically. You finally got rid of Boye. You don't have Calais Campbell or Yannick Ngakoue. Who is going to stop Derrick Henry?
Nobody.
You don't have Calais Campbell or Yannick Ngakoue. You're screwed. Derrick Henry about to drop like 28 points on their head. Next game, Minnesota at Indianapolis. Honestly, we should just move on from this one because it's Minnesota against Philip Rivers.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Everybody has Minnesota, so who cares? Next game, Buffalo at Miami. Yeah, I have Buffalo. Vicente, guess who Madden picked? I'll give you one guess.
Miami.
Wow, how'd you know?
I don't really.
Fucking stupid ass game. See? This game needs to be fixed. Like right now. Yeah, yeah. Fuck you. Yeah.
Alright, for San Francisco and the Jets, everybody had San Francisco. Denver, Pittsburgh, everybody had Pittsburgh. Carolina, Tampa Bay, everybody had Tampa Bay. Washington and Arizona, everybody had Arizona. Kansas City and LA, everybody had KC. Baltimore and Houston, everybody had Baltimore. New England, Seattle, everybody had Seattle. And New Orleans and Las Vegas, everybody had Vegas. Now, you're about to watch me lose a bet.
So
if the Nuggets sweep them, you have to run in your neighborhood in your undies. Right? What undies? And if they beat them in 7, then we'll think of something.
obviously I can't do something as moderate as running around butt naked because it's not a sweep. But
You gotta run in your neighborhood in your undies.
okay. I swear to God if that happens.
Dude, if they win the first 3 games, dude, if the Nuggets win the first 3 games and they lose game 4, oh my God.
You're just gonna see me going.
He's gonna be Oh.
Alright, so if they win in 7, I mean if they sweep, I have to run around my neighborhood in my underwear. Okay. I can't obviously I don't think you should do anything because like you are picking the Nuggets.
Yeah.
So basically all the odds are against you, so obviously you don't have to do anything. But because because the Lakers are heavily favored. Yeah, the stakes are high for me.
I don't think they're gonna sweep them. I think they win game 1. Every game they win. Oh, what if it's a backward sweep?
What if the Lakers sweep?
No, it's a backward sweep. Like let's say it's 3-0, and the Nuggets just sweep them. Backward sweep. They win all the last 4 games.
Well, that hasn't happened before.
That hasn't happened before, but if it happens, let's just say.
Oh God. Okay. Hopefully this never happens, but with my luck, it is definitely going to happen.
Do they play tonight?
Let me look. I know that the Celtics and Heat play right now.
Nuggets.
No, they don't play today. I do not play it. Okay, thank you for watching, everybody. Those are our NFL picks. I don't know if you got our NBA stuff, but we'll say it again in case you didn't hear us. I have Miami in 7. I have Lakers in 6.
And if I want the Nuggets to win, so I have Nuggets in 7. And if the Nuggets sweep them, Mikey has to run around his neighborhood in his undies. And if they win at 7, I don't know. I'll think of something.
Do I have to record this though, right?
Yes.
Of course. Okay.
Well.
Okay. Anyway, Thanks for watching. Let's pray to God that this doesn't happen. Hello. All right. Thanks for watching.
See you guys. Thank you for watching.
Bye.